Hey, good evening, folks. It is another nasty southern Indiana evening here. We got, I don't know, 34 degrees, kind of sleeting, raining. At least it's not freezing. I ain't supposed to warm up gradually in the evening, early morning hours. I'm headed into warmer spaces. Heck with that nonsense. Yeah, this is my, call it my everyday carry package here on the tools. I got the 5-gallon bucket with the tool pouch kit on it. I think that's Custom Leathercraft. See if I can find a link for those guys. Yeah, this is the handiest thing. I carry that in the Jeep all the time with me. I also, when I go to jump in my Kenworth, I will grab this and throw it in the truck too. Along with this, I think this is called a Champion 3/8 socket and wrench set. It's just a cheapie. I think it was under 40 bucks. I've had it 5 or 6 years. I don't know what it is about these cheaper sets. You can't seem to lose any of the sockets out of them. If that was a snap-on, half this stuff would be gone. So, but the bucket set is wrenches. Let's see, wrenches and sockets from 3/8 all the way up to 1.25 inches. And then I got various, test light, few shop rags there, extra flashlights, screwdrivers, a little bit of everything on it, sandpaper, pipe wrench, piece of all thread. I use that for a punch, a couple heel bars, cheater pipe, 1/2-inch breaker bar, and a claw hammer. And I think this dude here, I think it's a little bit heavy with all that ruck in it. I think it's around 55 pounds. I'm gonna set him on the scales here. Yeah, it's right at, 55, somewhere in there. So it's not real light. But this guy here, he's got some metrics in him up to 19 inches on the socket, and I think up to 17 on the wrenches. But we've made numerous repairs with just these two simple tool kits. It's unreal. I mean, I just like to travel light when possible, and there's many times you'll get on a site where I may just take both of these, and then the customer might have a 4-wheeler or a mule of some type. We'll just throw the stuff in there, and they may be a mile off the road in the mud somewhere, so it works good for that too. Traveling light has always worked good for me. We did make a Tractor Supply run today. Yeah. Found some cool stuff down there, what I think's cool. Some of this stuff, that spud wrench, I think I'm putting that in the grab and go bucket. Can't remember what that was. I think they had that on clearance. I think it was $9 or $10, and it's got a kind of interesting set of jaws. You can flip them jaws around. It's kind of a halfway pipe wrench now, but then that unthreads out and you can flip it around and it's a crescent wrench. Thought that was kind of cool. Picked up It says small needle nose. They got about a 45-degree angle on them. They look kind of handy. Grabbed another 3/4 and a 1/2 inch drive ratchet. Had one of these for years. I kept breaking it. Here's my old one. Can you believe that I would break something like that? I've actually broke it twice, and the last time I would weld an anvil on it from an impact wrench, and I haven't gotten around to getting another anvil yet or finding one, because I could still cut that off and weld it on there. But I saw that laying in there at Tractor Supply. I just grabbed it. It was too handy. And also got the 1/2 inch to 3/8 ratchet. I think these are just little flattened. I think you can use it as a hammerhead. And of course, it's got your spud wrench on the bottom. This has the hammerhead too on it, looks like. And I had to get the big 20-inch channel lock plier. I think all this was right at probably 95 bucks, something like that. So that wasn't terrible. We didn't break the bank. I think these two guys, and this was all JobSmart brand tools. I don't know if JobSmart is solely with Tractor Supply. I kind of believe they might be. But these babies, the grab bucket's getting a little heavier. It's probably up to, it might be up to 60 pounds now. No. Yeah. Get the right one. Yep. Yeah, he's probably up to 60 now. Put him on the scale again. We got to find out. 59 pounds. And the other cool thing about those buckets, if you're out in the middle of nowhere and for some reason you need to pack water or fluid, you can empty this thing out, pull the tool pouch out, and you can go down the creek or a pond and get you a bucket of water to put in the machine to get home, you know, if you blew a hose or something. So I highly recommend that. And we also picked up some, the real reason I went to Tractor Supply, I got some more coal. We've been burning this coal here for a couple years. Had pretty good luck with it, and it's just nasty out this weekend. I needed to go cut some more firewood, but kind of got caught. I think it's around $6.99 a bag for a 40-pound bag of it. So we're burning a little bit of that today in the shop. I think the company that provides is called Kimmel Coal out of Pennsylvania. I don't think they're on the bag though. Yeah, the 7-year-old daughter, she left her wheelbarrow in here, so I just been using that as a coal truck. That's what it looks like. It's kind of interesting. These bags are kind of perforated, and they just had it laying outside. You know, it's like they're perforated on purpose, like a bunch of little needle holes. And this coal, when I dumped it in that little wheelbarrow, it's just soaking wet, but it burns fine. Yeah, there she is. Kick a few scoops in there. Yeah, whew, that's hot. That'll warm you up. Yeah, we're like, I think that air is 195 degrees air. That's the air coming out of that wood furnace, so I'm putting her out. Last but not least, when we was at Tractor Supply, picked up some reading material. Sure enough, they had Heritage Iron. That's a good magazine if you're into like old tractors. I think they kind of specialize old tractors, probably from the late 50s to the late 80s or something like that. A lot of good articles in there. The old Massey Ferguson. There's that. I remember when that came out, that Ford 7700 that Ford, it was kind of a promo tractor. Had some chrome items on it, and I think the engine, that was 85 horse tractor to begin with. I think they'd bumped it to like 120. Just kind of a promotional tractor. I remember as a kid seeing that at the Farm Progress show. Then we picked up the Oliver Heritage magazine for Buddy Mike. So anybody that likes Oliver tractors, that's a good publication too. Doing a feature on the 16, 17, and 1800 and 1900 models. And they sold a bunch of them things. That was a nice find. I'm kind of a sucker for old tractors and equipment anyway. Trucks don't matter. Yeah, just trying to get our tools back in order here over the weekend, so we'll be ready to go Monday. We had a pretty good week. We got Buddy Mike's Freightliner lined out. I'm pretty sure we was getting that fuel in the antifreeze. We replaced all them cups and injector O-rings. They took it for a load, and I didn't see like we was getting any more fuel in it. And got started on the 78 International truck, refurbishing it. So that's putting the rain down now again. Guys, I'm gonna let you go. Stay warm. We'll see you.